What's up, Bulldogs? Alright, in this video I'm going to tell you the key to ending procrastination right now. I'm talking to you, yes you fucker. You're watching this video instead of doing the shit you're supposed to be doing. You're procrastinating. It's easy to jump on YouTube and procrastinate. So I'm going to give you a couple of tips here. I'm going to tell you exactly how you can end procrastination right now. After this video, this last video you're watching on YouTube, motherfucker. What's up, guys? I want to tell you about a company that I've been working with for a while that's really going to be able to help you if you want to get a high-paid job in coding or design. It's DEVMOUNTAIN. They're an awesome in-person coding and design bootcamp that offers housing for at no extra cost for full-time immersive students. They have a whole career services team to help with job placements. So if you are interested at all in coding or design, go click the link below and tell them I sent you. I'm John from BulldogMindset.com. On this channel, I teach you how to be a man. I teach you how to build financial independence. I teach you how to get the physique you want, get the girls you want, and to go from the victim mindset to the Bulldog mindset. If that sounds like something you are about, smash that subscribe button. Join us on this quest. I know how it is, guys. You're procrastinating, okay? You're watching YouTube videos. It's real easy. You pick up your damn phone, you text some people, you look at Instagram, and now you've got a TikTok distraction on there. How do you end procrastination for good, and how do you stop it right at this moment? There's a few things that you need to do. It's not that hard. The biggest thing that will cause you to procrastinate is to not know exactly what you need to do, which could be because you haven't defined it well or because you don't know how to do something. Do you procrastinate on brushing your teeth every night? Probably not, right? Like you probably just go in and brush your teeth. When it's time to brush your teeth, you don't just sit there at the sink and pick up the toothbrush and be like, don't really feel like brushing my teeth. Because you know exactly what you need to do, all right? You've done it 100 times before. You know exactly what you need to do. It's a very defined scope of things. But if you look at whatever you're supposed to be fucking doing right now, that you're watching this YouTube video, probably you don't know exactly what it is. It's not very well defined, or you don't know how to do it, which is almost the same thing. The biggest key, okay, that will, bam, slap procrastination in the face, make it your bitch, is to define things very, very clearly. A lot of you have taken my blogging courses. Let's say you're supposed to write a blog post, all right? So you're procrastinating on this shit, all right? I know, because I deal with a lot of my coaching clients that are procrastinating on this shit. Okay, so probably the reason why is because you don't have that very well defined. What you can do is you can say, and that's where I use like the Pomodoro technique and use the Pomodoro timers, is you can basically say, okay, for this blog post, what I need to do is I'm going to define how much time it's going to take, okay? Maybe it's going to take 3 hours, okay? And here's what I'm going to do within that time. All right, so if I'm making a blog post, for example, I will say, okay, my first task, and I use Pomodoro, but you could use anything. You can use Trello board, whatever you want to use, okay? My first task is to define what the topic is, what is the topic of the blog, and what is the general idea that I'm going to communicate in that. The second task will be to create a rough outline, an outline, not a draft, an outline of the blog post, okay? Then the third task will be to write, let's say, the first half of the outline, okay? And then maybe the next task is to write the second half of the outline, okay? And maybe the next task is to revise the draft, go through and proofread it. And then maybe the next task is to find images to put into the blog post. And then maybe the next task is to put any kind of affiliate links into the blog post, okay? And then maybe the next task is to schedule the blog post on my website, on my WordPress site, okay? And then maybe the last task is to look over everything and make sure it's good and put hashtags or tags in there. You might say, damn, that's pretty damn granular, John. But the reason why you need to do it at that level is because each one of those things is something that you can accomplish. Okay, if you sit down at your desk and you're like, I need to come up with an idea for a blog post, you give yourself a time box for that, and you can do that, right? If you have an idea and you're like, I just need to come up with an outline, you can do that. That's a step that you can do. I just need to write the first half, fill in the first half of the outline. That's a step you can do, right? Each one of these things are steps that you can do, so you're much less likely to procrastinate on them. So that's number one, is breaking things down very, very detailed. Always know, when you put your hands to the keyboard, you should know exactly what you're going to do. The next thing to stop your procrastination is this. And this one's pretty basic, which is get rid of all distractions. Okay, turn your phone off. Close your browsers to get rid of YouTube, any distractions. The third one I'm going to give you is this. You need to decide ahead of time how much work you're doing or how much duration. For example, today and Sunday, I'm kind of getting a jump start on the week. And I was like, you know what, John, you're going to do 4 Pomodoros worth of work. So about 2 hours worth of work today, and then you're done. Before I defined that, I was like, oh, I should work today, right? So I got up this morning and I was procrastinating. I was like, oh, fuck, I should work today. And I'm like, okay, let me do this, let me do that. And then I'm like, okay, I should, and get to my computer, I'm supposed to work. I'm not working, right? Why am I not working? Because I don't know how long I need to work. If I'm just like, okay, I need to do this amount of work and then I'm done, then I can say, well, might as well get started and get it done. The next thing is this, and this one I just can't help you with, but you have to do it whether you feel like it or not. Just get started. I almost procrastinate on the YouTube videos because it's like, fuck, I don't really feel like recording YouTube videos today. My hair is like fucking looking weird and shit, and I needed to shave a little. And I'm like, fuck. I'm fasting. I don't even, the shit I'm gonna say isn't gonna make any sense. So then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna hit the timer and that started, and it's time to record the YouTube videos, motherfucker, whether you want to or not. And then once I got into it, then I'm like, okay, well, I'm in it, I might as well keep going, and bam, I'm basically done. I got one more video to record after this, and I've got all my videos recorded for the week. That's all you gotta do, right, guys? And again, it's just as simple as that. It's 1, break the task down. Okay, to simple to know exactly what you're supposed to do. Number 2, get rid of all distractions. That one's pretty fucking basic. Okay, the third one is to time box that shit, to know exactly what it is, how much work you're gonna do. Okay, and then the fourth one is to just start doing it. Start working, whether you feel like it. Don't wait. Don't say, oh, after I watch this video. Just start, and you'll get into it eventually. You know, you give yourself a good 5 minutes, 10 minutes. You'll get into it and you'll get the shit done. It's getting that initiative, taking that initiative from the very beginning. So, all right, guys, I hope that helped you. If it did, make sure that you take the Bulldog quiz, and I'll talk to you next time. Take care.